start that then.
We're doing volume balancing.
Doing volume checks.
We're professional.
It's claimed to be.
Charity, can you say something?
I'm here.
You need to be a little bit louder, but alright. Okay, so, do you guys need a reminder of what happened last week?
I remember from
Maybe a bit for me.
Okay, so, last week, you, oh god, why Rune? Okay, so, last week, you, started on your journey to the Water Tribe on the boat, which you guys should be on right now, on Roll20. You encountered, a number of basic Void Shadows, along with, two, more advanced ones that you haven't seen yet. You quickly dispatched them, unfortunately not before losing 2 civilians.
Yeah.
Who cares about civilians anyway?
I will smack you.
That was
You
a joke. A really bad one of that.
you made your way into the town.
You can't say things like that, Penny anymore. This is gonna be posted to YouTube.
You made your way into the town, where you found out that a festival is being held the next day. You headed.
We met with Jason.
Well, I'm getting to that. You guys bed down for the night in a local inn. Had some times. Had some drinks in the inn, resulting in one of you getting a terrible hangover, which was then cured by your healer.
I do not roll her a favor.
Yes, I do.
He keeps track of these, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, of course.
He writes them down.
Me? Yeah.
After this, you were... you got up the next day ready to investigate the island for instances of void shadows. You met with the captain of the guard for the town, who... you irritated enough into letting him getting him to let you to pass.
Wait, we irritated him?
You were really smug about how you were talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys have set out into the forest surrounding the surrounding Aqua Island. Let me just grab my dice box and my metal void dice.
Do I need to use Roll20, or can I have my dice?
I will ask you to use Roll20
Darn it.
because
I wanted to use...
it's on the video.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm recording the screen.
Oh, well, in that case...
See all the DM notes?
No, I've got a second window open as a... Wow, okay. I got a second window open as a player, so it's not going to show DM stuff.
Oh. That's okay.
So... You're heading through the forest, looking for signs of void shadows. I would, everyone please roll me a survival check.
Survival. That's +5.
Well then.
I should probably change my avatar. There we go.
Nice. I'm so good at this.
I know, right?
Survival check.
Yes, survival check. So you're gonna
higher than a 3, please.
So
on a
you're gonna-
skill check.
So do you have proficiency in survival? When you look on your sheet, do you have a little mark next to survival.
You did not take survival proficiency.
No, I didn't.
So then you're gonna roll a d20 and then add your wisdom modifier.
All right. 1 second here.
All right. Well,
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome.
so
Oh boy.
Stella and Alex,
Uh-huh.
you two, you pick up on a trail fairly quickly. Of kind of like drag marks, and looking at them closer, it looks like they're left in the grooves are some sort of viscous black goo. You follow these tracks for a little bit down the road, and you will come across this.
Ooh. Shadows.
Ah, yes. Shouting out patreon.com/dice grimorium.
Yes,
Excuse me.
that's who the map was made by. It's got it in the corner.
Oh.
Turn order broke, so
Start over.
you guys are hidden from them. They don't seem to notice you yet.
I would love to roll above a 2 or a 3 on a skill check, please.
Oh god, I got a 9.
Okay, well, looks like you guys are rolling initiative, because, well, you guys are gonna need to fight them eventually.
Yeah.
So, you guys are hidden though, so
I'm gonna.
Boy, that's a terrible initiative.
Do I really want to do something? Because with the way that the dice have been going,
Wow!
nice.
Oh,
With the +10.
big sad, biggest sad.
I'm going to hide behind this tree.
Sure. Go ahead and make a stealth check as you approach.
Let's see how well I'm.
Why did you-
All right then.
Wow!
Why did
Oh my god.
Could have didn't have stall.
Yeah, no, yeah.
There you go.
Stella got a 7. Alan got 11. Big sad.
Did you just roll 2 critical?
Yes.
yeah.
I'm going to like ghost over to this tree.
Your
And-
footsteps don't even make a sound as you travel through the grass.
I'm going to look around to see if there's anything else, or if we can just kind of jump these, get rid of them, and move on.
Make a perception check.
19.
19. It looks like these are the only shadows around.
I'm gonna kind of sneak back. Be like, looks like there's only 5 of them.
Is this a soul like mountain?
There is, yes, this is raised.
Okay.
I want to climb it.
Hi.
Wait, I rolled a natural 1 and I'm still going second from player order.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
This is also raised up here, so you guys are on high ground if you're here as well. This
Oh,
is
okay, so
this is a this is 10 feet. This is another 10 feet.
Good to know.
I'm gonna say, let's take 30 seconds to prepare and then try to wipe them all out.
Prepare for what exactly?
30 seconds to get in position and
I-
kind of,
Just
Get ready
strike them
to-
at once.
yeah.
I mean, I guess we could do so.
My green bar is health, my blue bar is PP, and my red bar is my bardic inspirations left. Just helps me keep track of them. I should have 35.
Yeah. You don't need to do that. That's just for easy access.
Yeah.
Having said 30 seconds from now we're going.
So effectively, you guys have five turns to set up for whatever you're about to do.
Okay.
We're just gonna jump off.
I don't see why we shouldn't. There's 5 of them there. There's 5 of us. I'm pretty sure each of us could take out one of them if we tried.
Um,
And it
yeah.
didn't look like there were any others in the area.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Sounds simple enough.
I would note that these ones are slightly bigger than you're used to.
Then we used to.
You would know that these are greater void shadows,
Medium-sized ones.
medium-sized ones.
Not quite the ones with menacing auras, though.
That's good.
Should we roll for stealth?
If you decide to start moving, then yes.
Oh. This is
I
gonna be
can-
terrible.
Natural 1.
I'm gonna climb over here.
All right. Because that's not really. Actually, no. Yeah. Roll a stealth check as you decide to climb. Well, luckily their wisdom isn't very good, so I think you guys managed to get
Passive perceptions,
by
baby.
them.
Does a 20 pass?
No, it
No.
just fails.
No, yeah, they rolled a 22, so get fucked. No, yes, a 20 definitely passes. Haku,
Nice.
you, as a Zoroark, have the ability to just turn invisible at will once. So,
Alright.
you could just do that and not have to roll stealth.
Alright.
Are you
So
going?
do you vanish?
Are you going to do that?
Yeah.
All right. So, as Haku moves forward, you see him ripple with kind of a red outline, and he just vanishes.
Yeah, you can basically go wherever you want. We have to stay behind cover. You could like
Yep. You
walk
could.
behind them.
You could get right up next to one of them, and if you felt like it.
Okay then.
And since you are an assassin, anything on a surprised creature automatically crits.
Oh boy.
Yes, you are. Yes, and you're going to be taking a surprise round when you decide to actually attack them.
Oh, geez.
Alright, so I'm gonna count down, kind
Uh,
of behind my back.
Haku, is that where you're staying?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we didn't coordinate targets.
Nope, we did not.
Nope.
Are you hiding in the tree there, or are you hiding on the ground?
Laying on the ground, sniper style.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
sorry about the Caesar. Alan.
Okay, we do.
Alan, you would be out in the open, where you
Right
are,
there.
Oh,
because these are trees, not bushes.
oh, okay.
Sorry, I should have made that clear.
Are we all
Looks
ready?
Yep.
No, I just throw my thing. I think I just throw my thing. Done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going.
All right, so we're gonna work from left to right. So Alex, what do you do?
I'm gonna shoot. Just one right here. Oh.
All right, make an attack roll with advantage. All right then.
I think he hit.
You
That's a crit.
that is also a crit. So go ahead and roll your damage, all
And
of
then
it.
comes sneak attack.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, there's just a 1 in there. All right, so that's going to be a total of a
lot.
lot. 15 plus
17.
15
boy.
plus 21 is 36. 36 plus 17 is... I need my calculator
53?
for this. 53 damage, is that right?
Yeah, 53.
53 damage. Alright, so... Alex, you ready your hand crossbow. Aim down at sights. I don't know, do crossbows have sights?
Not really.
Not really, I
No.
don't care.
They do now.
They do now. And you fire a shot directly into one of its 3 eyes, and it disintegrates.
And am I spotted?
This is a surprise round, so since you took an attack, yeah, and unless you have, no, yeah, you would
You
be
don't
spotted.
have the skulker feat.
You would be spotted.
unfortunately.
Skulker only works if you miss, I think. Next, do you have anything else that you do?
I want to move a bit then stealth.
You want to move what?
Move
Just a
down
bit to
south.
this side.
Okay, then,
Like
all right.
over here.
Move your token then.
And stealth.
You got nothing to hide behind, really.
Oh yeah. Well, I like get prone, so.
Okay, so you go prone. All right.
Prone trying to use the ground itself as cover.
All right. Since you're up, that kind of works. All right, you take your shot, and just kind of roll over to the left, a little bit. All right. Anything else? No, that's all your things.
Can
All
I do the thing?
Yeah, you can go next.
right. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
because
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna spend my bonus action throwing the card on Lona, which is the balance card, which gives you a D6 on all damage types.
All right. Extra D6.
Every hit, baby.
Iona, go ahead and take your turn then.
He still has his action and
Oh,
That-
right.
that is a bonus action.
Right.
I am gonna spend my action. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Sacred Flame on the closest one here.
On that one. All right. I need to make a
Dex save.
dex save. They're not
Dex
very.
save for Sacred
Luckily,
Flame.
I rolled a
Luckily, he's not
19
me.
plus 0, so unfortunately, I think that's gonna succeed.
Yeah, it's probably gonna succeed.
All right. You cast point with your. You point at the void shadow and invoke your sacred flame, but it's just barely misses your mark.
Yeah.
All right, Iona.
up here. Starting with the swift on that one.
All right. Roll to hit your swift. That'll hit.
Alright, so that's gonna be 3d6 plus... What was the plus? Plus 10.
Is it D6 including the thing I gave you?
Yes.
Okay.
Ouch. All
Fine.
right.
And then you already know what's coming next.
Go ahead and roll for your tail slaps.
3. So that's 4 attacks.
Yes.
Each of these is going to be plus
Wasn't it plus 11?
8. Plus 8 to hit.
Plus 8 to hit. Jesus. All right.
15, 17, 19, and 27.
All of those hit.
4d4 plus 4d6 plus 44.
Yeah. So you run over, and as you do, you conjure the swift stars and shoot them over at the one that Stella missed with Sacred Flame, and you just lay into this void shadow with your tail slaps, and each hit seems to destabilize it until it just dissolves.
Bonus action, tossing my dancing sword up in the air, sending it over, because it's less than 30 feet away, and I'm going to make one last attack on it.
Alright, I don't have a sword, so I'm going to draw it with my mouse.
That was almost a crit. I think a 28 hits.
A 28 will definitely hit.
12 damage.
There, that's your dancing sword.
Plus the d6.
Plus a d6. You're right.
Quality sword.
Plus 1.
Whip.
Alright, so that's gonna be 13 damage. And then you throw your dancing sword, and it just kind of impales it. Alright, Alan, what do you do?
Okay, so did the dancing
You're cutting out.
You're cutting out a little bit.
did the dancing rapier kill the
No, it did not.
the thing? Alright, then I'll run up and try to smack it with my palms.
Alright, roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Okay. Yep.
That'll definitely hit.
Alright. I'm going to wait, no.
13.
Is that enough?
It is. You smack it with your claws, and it doesn't. It seems to be on its last legs.
Wait, it has legs?
No, well, it's a figure of
Got him.
speech.
Alright, and then, is Iron Head an attack action?
The way Pokemon moves work is they all take an action to do.
Alright, so, Iron Head, you do 8.
You do
It's
have
not
you.
an attack.
Yeah,
It's
no,
an action
you don't
on its own.
replace it with an attack like a longsword attack. It's its own action.
Oh, you can't replace it with an attack.
You
okay.
can't know.
It's the use a Pokemon move action.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, then I'll probably just attack with my claws again.
All right, roll to hit. Alright, and since it has 2 HP left, you reach out and grab it and just crush it.
Alright. I'm not. Alright, so it's dead?
Yeah. You can't you can't do less.
Huh?
You couldn't do enough damage to not kill it.
Haku's right there. I don't think you need to go for that one.
I would that.
That's true, you wouldn't know that.
I'm gonna Fury of Blows.
Alright, make your other 2 attacks. Both hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Okay then. That's
Is it
how
dead?
much damage? That's
21.
21 damage. It is not.
Oh, wow, okay.
These are, as I said, these are greater void shadows.
Yeah.
You know, they're a little bit more beefy than their normal
Then
cousins.
since I have the mobile feat, I'm gonna yo away.
Alright, go ahead and just move your token.
Are you
And
holding
you're
Are you
out.
holding your longsword currently?
Yes. I
Alright.
do it for Agile Parry, so I have a 23 AC.
Alright.
Wouldn't you get attack of opportunity?
Nope.
He has mobile feet, so no.
No, I mean the monster.
Yep,
No,
he has mobile.
He's
feet,
got
so no.
mobile, so he doesn't take attacks of opportunity.
When he
Oh,
hits
okay.
something.
Right. Haku, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna like,
I would
As soon
attack
as
the
I-
one that hasn't been hurt yet.
You are invisible, so you can just kind of walk over to the other one.
okay, so
Because you
Yeah.
have a guaranteed crit, it's a good idea to kind of get rid of as many actions on your turn, and that one is the one that you're next to right now is weaker.
Okay.
What he's saying is you can probably one-shot the undamaged one.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna. Is it? Am I allowed to use like my crossbow whilst I'm invisible?
You can move up.
Yes, you can. However, using attacking with a weapon or casting another spell will
Make
reveal
you not
yourself.
invisible anymore.
Yes, your
Alright.
invisibility will go down when you do that.
I suggest getting cover and not standing next to something while you're dropping viz.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here where I'm pinging.
You can move your
just
token,
move-
so you
yeah, just
can
move
you can do it
yourself
yourself.
All right. So I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna shoot that one with my crossbow.
All right, roll to hit. So add your roll of d20, add your dexterity and your proficiency,
And he has advantage.
and you have advantage. So roll 2d20 and then add that to both.
2D. So
And I believe you have +9 to hit.
Yes.
yes, I do.
So
I forgot
yeah,
that advantage the entire time.
Okay, I got this. There we go. There we go.
yeah, that'll definitely hit, and you auto crit. So go ahead and just roll your damage.
Okay.
So yeah, with this one, I'm just saying you get the most bang for your buck if you attack an uninjured enemy as opposed to an injured one.
So
Because
Because overflow damage doesn't matter.
Yeah.
is it 5d6 or 66?
66 total, 5d6 is your sneak attack.
So-
1d6 just comes from the crossbow.
So it effectively just roll 66, and then add 5.
Okay, 66 plus 5.
Well,
Yep.
roll 12d6 actually.
That's
because
crit.
you crit.
Right, because
yeah.
you crit, so you roll the double the dice.
12d6 plus 5.
Mhm.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I hit it.
But
Yeah.
honestly,
Jesus.
You do the gunslinger thing where you flip your crossbow up, shoot it from behind. The bolt goes right through it, killing it instantly.
Nice.
Nothing personnel, kid.
You guys see a red outline ripple, and then he's just there with his crossbow.
Wait a minute, we had a long rest since last session, right?
We have had a long rest, yes.
Okay, I'll just change my modifiers real quick then. So they match up with what we should have. There we go.
All right, so let's bring back the turn order with the one that actually rolled highest there.
oh my god. Wow, it's the one thing I kill.
Oh no.
The one that rolled higher than you.
This is the one we didn't kill. No.
Plus 10.
So it's gonna go up to Alan.
23 AC.
23 AC. Well, it doesn't know that.
I don't look like I'm wearing armor anyway.
These things aren't even smart enough to know what armor is.
What is an armor?
It's Stella for 4 rounds straight. I think I learned that.
Well, I don't think they hit you because the highest they rolled is a 16.
23.
Yeah,
again.
no. It tries to bash you, but you just kind of knock it away and parry it with your longsword. Just smack it.
Alright.
Haku, it is your turn.
Oh, my one was dead.
Oh, it's me again.
It is you
Oh,
again.
Right. Oh yeah, I'm told finish the board. So, okay, so
You could easily hit it from there.
I think crossbows have slightly
And
short.
crossbow are 30.
Yeah, so you need to get just a little bit closer, and then you'll be able to hit it.
okay, so I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
Pew pew.
and then use my crossbow.
All right. Roll to hit. You don't have advantage anymore.
Yeah, you're.
But you will still
still
sneak
get
attack.
Sneak attack.
You will still sneak attack because you have an ally within 5 feet of your enemy.
Okay, so it's just
Just 1d6 plus 9.
1d6 plus 5.
No, he's rolling to hit first.
Oh,
Plus
right.
plus 9 because you have to roll to hit first.
1d20 plus 9.
D20 plus 9.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. I don't think you can't kill this thing though.
Yeah, because you're rolling 6d6 plus 5.
Man, just the roll 1 on everything.
I still think that would kill it.
Yeah, they have like 28 hit points.
Surprisingly enough, you don't manage to kill it.
Really?
Really.
The
Uh,
2.
Walk up to it and hit it with your short sword.
Just slap it.
I have a short sword.
Right.
I have a long sword, you uncultured.
Okay, I'm gonna.
No, I'm talking to Haku. He has
Oh,
a short
okay.
sword.
Wait.
Okay, yeah.
Can the Kaku shoot
Is-
2 times?
So I'm gonna use that as my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Right. Yeah.
God.
All right.
Do just that.
Alright, you go up. You go up to it, draw your sword, and go and take a slash. Go ahead and roll to hit. It's gonna be the same dice roll.
Okay, so it's 1d20 plus 9.
That'll hit. And roll me more than 6 damage.
He can only roll a d6.
I'm
He doesn't
aware.
add anything to it.
So it's just.
Oh, that's
1d6.
right. So yeah, you roll 1d6. You don't
Mhm.
you don't add your ability modifiers to offhand strikes, which is what this is.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
It's
So
not
it's just a simple 1d6.
Yep, just
Mhm.
1d6.
Nice.
All right.
Didn't he do that? Didn't he do offhand strike? Oh, right, it was crossbow, yeah.
Crossbow main action,
Yeah.
short
yeah,
sword.
sorry.
Okay,
Go
so
through that-
it looks like it's about to fall apart after you take a pretty good slash out of it, all things considered. Go ahead and kill it, Alan.
I'm just gonna stare at it and just pure no remorse and just slap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Backhanded across the face.
all right,
Yeah.
roll to hit.
With a club.
All right,
Quiet.
you backhand it and it just splatters. It just loses all of its form.
Wow, that was heartless.
I pull the dancing blade back to me.
All right.
Keep holding it. Make sure that I got my shield properly attached and my drum in front of me as well.
Okay.
I quickly draw another card.
Okay.
I sneak behind Stella and touch her shoulder.
2 or 3. Let me just what is one here.
I would also like to make sure that nothing else is
Yeah, I'm gonna
around.
take the
so I
arrow.
don't
I'm gonna
die.
take 3.
Make a
and save
perception
3.
check.
I'll take the 3 and save it for later.
Okay.
16 perception.
16 perception. It doesn't look like there's any more here. Looks like this was it for this area.
Now what?
Does anyone see any sign of more of them? Any sign where they might have traveled?
Can I make a perception check?
This would be survival. This is tracking.
Survival, sure.
This
Maybe
is
survival.
this is tracking.
Can
Can I make one too?
Yeah.
I'll help Stella. I'll give her advantage.
I'm gonna get advantage on that.
Yeah.
So
I'll
that
aid.
was a great kill, but hey.
Mine is probably worse.
Oh
Mine
shoot!
is only
How do
plus
you
5.
repeat this?
Mine is 4.
If you have less than 5, you're bad.
You know, I'm gonna make a survival check as well.
Oh wait, that's the second roll. Let me just re-roll that real quick. There you go.
I'm gonna go make a survival check as well.
Stella gets a 23 with her advantage.
Yeah.
Alright, with a 23, looking at, now that you're on, this path along here,
Yeah.
you see signs, you see more of those, kind of dragging marks going in that direction.
Direct. Oh, like when they move, they make like a tracking
The,
marking. Is that what?
yeah, because they don't have
Yeah.
legs, they just kind of
Yeah.
ooze along
So
the ground.
They do a slime thing.
Mhm.
I imagine they scoot like the Zora King in
Maweep.
Weep.
How
Wait.
how far into the forest at this point, Curtis?
You've... it took you about... It took you about 2 hours to get to where you are now.
Okay, so like pretty deep.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to know if we're like on the outskirts of the thing, but we're clearly not.
No.
No, we're in the forest.
Stella is definitely pointing out that the marking seems to be pointing in this direction. It seems they have been moving. That would be out east, west. To the
West. Yeah.
Which way is the town from here?
Town
Okay.
is back the way you came, so it's that...
Sorry.
So
Thing
the
is-
town is south of us?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, no. Perception is weird. It is... Fuck. Okay, sorry. Compass.
This
West,
is west.
west. Yeah, no. West, east, north, south.
Oh, okay. So
I thought the forest was on the west of the city.
No, the forest was on the east.
Okay, so yeah. East, west, north, south. So this is going. So it's going.
So it's going north. Sorry, not
they're heading
west.
north. Okay, right. So they're heading north.
Did we see anything from the other directions? Besides, like, obviously, our tracks back here, and tracks going this way from there.
Yeah, would I have seen anything?
But is there anything over here?
Not that you can discern. It seems, for some reason, it seems like they're keeping to the trails.
Odd.
Are there signs of other Pokemon there?
In that
way?
direction.
Because Jason mentioned that some other people had come into this forest, and I'm trying to think, are there any Pokemon tracks around?
Did you make a survival check?
I aided Stella.
You
Stella
aided
did.
Stella, and what does Stella get?
23.
She got a 20 for
23. Yeah, Stella, you would have seen some tracks going in that direction.
thanks.
Approximately, you would have to guess about a handful of Pokemon have gone in that direction.
Any idea on how recent or no?
With your 23, it must have been within the last week or two.
Ooh.
Yeah, Stella will point this out. Like, people went. So
Weaker.
if this is north, that would be south.
Do we want to check them? Check to
Yes,
see if there's any
probably.
sign of them, or
It's been weeks, probably.
it's been a week.
Yeah, like. I mean, we could follow those tracks, but what are we expecting to find? Out of character, Curtis, would we know what these things do to people?
The Void Shadows?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have we seen what we have seen in the other game? Is what I'm asking.
You would have definitely seen people being fully engulfed by them before and then not appearing when
Okay.
The void shadows are
we know
killed.
the people.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Given
The void shadows eat Pokemon.
Yeah.
I thought they also get turned to stone.
no,
Is
no,
this-
no. They just kind of eat
The
them
void
and they kind
shadows
of just
eat
disappear.
Pokemon.
They just kind of
That's
disappear.
all we know about them.
Yeah.
I kind of want to check, but I also kind of want to follow and clear out the void shadows.
I think with
I mean,
better,
I would be all for following those footsteps, in case they are somehow trapped here. But given these things' nature, I doubt they are alive if we find them.
Do we kind of want to check to see if we can find any signs of them?
Still are just nuts.
Like, see if there's any identifying objects lying around where their tracks stop, if they're not there. Or, on a happier note, we could just find them.
So, are we going that way?
I'm asking you guys. This is
That is the
This
question.
I'm torn.
Stella is willing to go and like follow the tracks to see if we find any living people. They might need our help. In the end,
Yeah.
I will.
worst case, the tracks just stops and we find nothing.
Yeah.
And then we come back here and follow these tracks anyway.
Yeah.
That one seems more time sensitive than the void shadow tracks.
All right. So you guys head off to the east.
Would that be south?
North, south, east,
Right,
west.
Yeah, right. I'm stupid.
It's rotated 90 degrees.
Yeah, I know. I'm stupid. I knew what I meant. I didn't mean south.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Why does it look like you have a compass rose attachment that you can put on things?
That was really nice.
Is there a hold on? You know what? I'm gonna look for that.
I'll Google it. You describe the things.
All right. So you. Nope, that doesn't work.
Nope, that's. I mean, you
Oh wait, does this one work?
You-
This one
could you put it
works.
on- Yeah.
There.
There we go. Okay, great.
Right in the middle of
So you head east.
Yeah.
Let's see, what time would it be? You guys probably would have gotten up around 7 or 8.
With a hangover? I doubt that.
You know, that's fair actually. So let's say 10 o'clock.
That seems more likely.
So let's say it's about 1 o'clock now. It's about 1 o'clock now. Okay, so you travel about you travel east. Don't seem to find. You don't seem to find anything. By the 3rd hour
Of just walking east?
of just walking east.
Are we walking for 3 hours though? Like we've been walking for that long?
That's what I'm thinking. Do we... At what point do we call the search off? Are the tracks still there?
The tracks are still there. I would at this point, you guys would probably remember that something was said about the East Beach.
Let's just do one... Let's...
And the East Beach was about a day's travel away.
Let one problem at a time.
What was it about this speech again?
Pokemon go missing there.
Yes.
Right.
Just like here. Let's solve the closer problem before we solve the one farther away.
I don't think we'll be walking for 3 hours, I'll be real honest.
Alright.
No, yeah, it would have
I
been
think
like...
about after 30 minutes or like 45 minutes, I think I would be like... Still, I would definitely be...
an hour, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. is what
Okay.
we would've gone.
Okay, fair enough. So, you head back, you come back to the clearing here.
Yeah.
And you follow the tracks north?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You start following the tracks north.
Then again, would we want to see where they're coming from instead?
I think we'll take care of them first,
Yeah.
because that's their job. But
Yeah, but it would also be nice stopping whatever's spawning. them.
after that, we can take a look at where they're coming from.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
All right, so
As long as it's not too far away.
you head north. You did lose some time, so you did lose some time going up in that direction. So it takes you about an hour and a half before you come across.
Oh, Jesus.
Does anyone have any AoE?
Do I have AoE? I don't know. I don't remember.
Excuse me, but what?
These, you can see, these ones are the basic ones.
Oh, we can just quickly murder these guys by jumping them again, right?
Okay. We can get around.
The most that I can. Ooh, I like that square. I like that one. That one's a good one.
They do seem to just be milling around.
Ruin, are you going to do an AoE?
I have Shatter. That's my only offensive spell.
Bats really don't get a lot of damaging spells.
Nope.
That's why I really want that.
I think everyone should get an ideal position. Ruin drops Shatter, and then we all jump.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I guess that really doesn't work on your with Shadow.
10-foot radius sphere?
This
That's
is weird.
a 20-foot then. Ooh, I can hit all that.
Wouldn't it be better like placing it here?
Curtis, will I have to roll stealth?
Yes, you will.
I think it's the same number.
Yeah,
No,
probably.
it's more. This is more.
Did I fail?
That's 6.
No, they rolled yes, they rolled a 22, get fucked. No, yeah, you succeed.
It's 6 either way.
Alright.
Do we need to roll stuff to mold up here though?
Yes, because there are a lot of them and some of them may be looking in that direction.
Okay, so where's dropping?
Don't ever say that to me again.
What?
Don't ever speak to me like that again.
When are you dropping Shattered? Shattered?
I'll count down.
Must be take so long. Take so long.
I will be treating these as just a horde, so they will have one turn in the initiative.
That's fair.
60-foot range.
Stella makes terrible noise while she's moving up to the tree.
Stonk, stonk.
Yeah, she's a big girl. Don't get
Blast. 3, 2, 1, blast. That is exactly 60 feet away.
Oh, okay. So
Stella,
Stella, as you move towards the cover here, you step on a fairly large branch. Or you try to step over a fairly large branch that you, but you slip. You slip and crack it, making a very large cracking sound, and they all turn their attention in that direction.
Just in time for a larger cracking sound, right there.
Right there. All right. I need to make a con
You
save.
need to make 6 con saves.
I need to make con saves for them. Let's just roll.
Are they good at any stat?
Huh?
Are they good in any stats?
Con. That's probably the only one.
They
Oh.
they have
Yeah.
they have some stats.
Watch, they
wait,
have
no.
like they have an 18 charisma, I bet.
Because
Because when do charisma saving throws ever actually happen?
What is your save DC?
It is what is it?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking
12, 17?
you. 17. 2 of them succeed.
All right. Yeah.
So
So
sorry.
shatter-
Which ones are you hitting? It's this one, this one, this one, this one,
No,
this one,
this
this one,
is
this
the
one.
point that's 60 feet away from me.
60 feet. Okay.
So that's all I can get to.
So these boys.
No. Not. No. Hold on. 1.
You know what? We have a marker for this. I'm just gonna use the marker. 10 feet. So you're putting it here.
No. Space next to it.
This would be
10.
So stop.
So that's
This one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one.
10-foot radius. That's what it hits.
Yep.
Yep.
So
All
those
right.
6 are going to take. Can I say it was 3rd level, or is it too late?
You have to declare it when you cast it.
Yeah. All right. 12 damage.
12 damage. You rap on your drum. The sound doesn't come out of your drum, though. It comes out of that point there. A thunderous wave of force that detonates.
I don't have an actual drum, otherwise I would do just a really loud rim crack right now. I don't want to hit my table.
do it.
You know, this is fair.
Do it.
Hold on, give me just a second.
Get a book or something, wrong. You can drum on a book.
All right. And with that, I think it's time for you guys to roll initiative again.
Oh,
Say.
hey guys, I'm gonna roll another nat 1. Okay, that's better.
Not you, but wait, heck.
I want to hit my books, actually.
I wanted to move first. Yeah, I didn't get-
Did you hear that one?
Yep.
Kind
it's
of.
not the same.
Oof! Ouch!
It's not the same
Bad,
as an actual rim crack.
awful initiative. Just terrible.
You
Yeah,
roll-
so that was the one turn I'm gonna get this fight.
Wait, you're
Yep. Are these like Curtis, are these medium sized or these like
no, these
just
are
little
the
balls?
basic ones. These are the tiny
Okay, so
ones.
these are- okay, good. No, these are like hot ones.
Alex, it is your turn.
What does that spell do? Hold on.
don't have range. I want to hide behind. I want to get over here.
Okay. Would you be able
I'll
to make
just-
it there?
They probably don't need to breathe.
All right.
That's a good assumption.
No stinking cloud.
Uh, they have seen us, right?
So many.
Or just that?
Yes.
They know that you're there.
Okay.
That would get so many of them, though.
I'm gonna shoot first.
Shoot at this one.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit. Yeah, 16 will hit.
I don't give sneak attack.
No, because you didn't hide. If you took the hide action, you would have gotten sneak attack.
Now I want to hide because the thing is, if I would have shot.
That's true. Now he's hidden if he rolls good. Yeah, no, now he's hidden.
Yeah, you take a shot and then you duck behind the log. Next up is Alan.
Alright. Did the shatter kill any of them?
No, I would delete them if it did. I delete them when they get killed.
Alright, which one is the most...
It's this group right in the middle
It-
that's
it
been
looks-
very injured.
It looks like these ones have took the full brunt of the attack. These ones back here look like they're
If we all just
a little
camp-
less damaged.
I mean, if we all just camp right here, they all have to like clog our up, and then the room can do it again.
Yes, funnel them into
Alright, so-
another shatter.
Right? Make it show.
So, sword in hand, I'm going to make a melee attack.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh my gosh, fireball would just hit all of them.
Yep. And we don't have that.
You guys don't have.
Fireball would actually just hit all of them.
You guys don't have a wizard.
Nope.
We have 2 rogues, monk, and bard.
What's the radius?
24 will hit. Yep, and you will just kill it. You will just kill it.
I don't think I hit that one.
Yes, you did.
I shouldn't have.
You put it here, right? You put it here.
Oh, I
so
did.
yes, it would hit that one. You didn't put it
Okay.
there.
I'm confused. I don't know what ranges exist.
I'm going to extra attack. That one was also hit and shatter.
Yes, this one was also hit and shatter.
Alright, I'm going to smack it. again.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
Oof.
That will hit.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Which you take that one out too.
Oh, yeah, instantly. I forgot. Then I'll Dark Souls roll over this one and cleave at its or where its feet would be.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Wait, do these things have a plus?
Have a what?
Does it hit?
That one actually doesn't hit.
All right. Bonus action, Fury of Blows.
Okay. Roll.
That was... You already used your bonus action.
Oh yeah, you have to declare Fury of Blows before you use your bonus action.
What?
Yeah. Fury of Blows doesn't add an attack to your bonus action. It makes it so that you attack twice with your bonus action.
Oh. Okay, so no Fury of
It's a
Blows.
separate bonus action,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I thought I had to use my bonus action.
Well, you attacked 3 times.
I thought I attacked once with my claw and with the other claw.
Not how it... That's not how monk unarmed strikes work.
Wait, then my third attack would have been with frick. Okay.
Yeah, your third attack, no matter what, would have been with a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't I get 2 unarmed strikes though? So I'll get more.
Not
If
with a
you
bonus
use
action.
Fury of Blows.
Yeah.
You need to declare Flurry of Blows before you use your bonus action to attack.
Alright then, mobile run away.
Alright. Back off. Okay.
And agile parry.
Haku's turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna run behind the tree trunk.
Alright. You rolled stealth, I think, so you're hidden?
Yes, he is hidden. No, he did not roll stealth.
You did
actually.
not roll stealth?
I did not roll stealth.
Alright, so then you're not hidden. So go ahead and take your actions.
So I'm gonna use my crossbow against that one.
All right, roll to hit. That will just hit. So go ahead and roll your damage. You do not get sneak attack for this because you're not hidden and you don't have.
Yeah, be sure to subscribe and put a comment down below and like the video.
I will cut that part out. Go ahead and roll your damage. So it's just a d6 plus 5.
For more Pokemon Mystery Dungeons and Dragons shenanigans, be sure to like and subscribe the
Let's
video.
be fair, if they actually
Video with friends.
I will block you.
let's be fair, given the metric curve told us about later, they won't make it this far in.
So you take your crossbow and you fire at that void shadow there, and from the damage it had already taken from Alex, it just kind of collapses backwards, and as it hits the ground, it dissolves.
Alright.
All right. Anything else? You can hide as a bonus action so that you get sneak attack on your next attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right. So go ahead and roll, make a stealth check.
So stealth. Yeah, I am proficient in stealth. Right. So is that? So it's a 120
Plus 9.
plus 9.
Yeah. You are. You duck behind the tree trunk, and they seem to lose interest in you.
All right.
They don't have object permanence yet.
Nope. Stella's turn.
Yeah, right. So Stella is gonna use. Wait, let me just make sure it is the arrow I have, because I think it was the arrow, wasn't it?
Yes, you
is
took the arrow.
I took the arrow. I am gonna plop that on. I'm gonna. Is Alan? Is he the one to make the most use of that? Or would it be one of the
Probably. I'm
rogues?
on spell duty right now.
Or would it be one of the rogues with the extra attack? It's probably best to honestly.
You can only sneak attack once per turn.
That's true. Yeah, no, I'm throwing it on Alan then. Alan, you are now buffed with arrow, which gives you an extra attack.
So extra attack with your attack action.
Yeah.
And then bonus action is either 1 or 2, depending on if you want to use Flurry of Blows.
As my main action, I am just gonna I'm gonna. Oh fuck no! Get up here. Right? I'll get over here, and then I will throw whatever the feat is again. The cantrip is again.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, exactly.
All right. Dex save.
Yeah, dex save. I will throw back.
It has it rolled a 2, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. 10 points of
10 damage.
Radiance? Is it radiant? Is it?
It is radiant damage.
Is it radiant?
Yeah. So you point your finger at that one, and it erupts in a kind of gold radiant fire.
Yeah.
All right. Iona's turn.
Okay, how close do I have to be?
Can you throw buff on
Throw
Alan
a
so I can
shatter
buff on
right
the thing
there.
first?
Oh yes.
And it's gonna last. This is my half my wisdom modifiers. It's 2 turns, I think.
Yeah. So he is fast.
Yeah, I'll move right here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna drop a shatter. Right there. And since Stinking Cloud is probably not gonna do anything if we're just hunting Void Shadows today, that's more of an anti-cultist tool. We're gonna third level the shatter.
Okay, where did you put it? Here?
Right here. So there. These 5. This one, that one, that one, that one, that one.
Okay. You are only hitting one undamaged one with that, just so you know.
Oh, I'm only hitting one undamaged one with that?
Yes.
Then it's gonna be level 2.
Alright, con saves. Con save time. You said your DC was 16?
17.
17? Oh shit, they all rolled. None of them pass.
They'll all take 11 damage then.
Alright. You wrap your drum again, and that one explodes, that one explodes, that one explodes, that one explodes, this one takes 11 damage. Ah! All my dice are everywhere now.
And now they all.
Anything
all
else?
Bonus action. Is there an enemy within 30 feet of... not close enough. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna continue buffing Alan, and I'm gonna continue my drum cadence and give him some bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Which this is Valor bardic inspiration, so you can add this to damage if you want.
Oh my, one more thing there. Thank you.
Nani?
Oh, right. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I lost my D4.
This is
The
gonna
most
be
important
fantastic.
die.
Yes, I don't want to step on it because it's the metal dice.
Oh, that.
Jesus.
So yeah, this one, Bardic Inspiration can add the number rolled to a damage roll, and you can use your reaction to add it to your AC as well.
Alright.
Alright, well, I will just live in fear. The Void Shadow's turn. They are all going to start approaching.
Ho ho.
You're approaching me?
Can't beat the shit.
You're approaching me?
Shadow would be really good right here now.
Don't worry. That is the plan.
Good.
Oh yes. Oh. Yes, delicious.
Alright.
7-man shatter that I see.
Alex, it is your turn.
Okay.
Yep.
I did the ones that aren't in this nice big circle.
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
I do not have to roll. One.
You have advantage on stealth checks if you move no more than half your speed on the same turn.
I think he's still hidden.
Yeah, I'll say you're still hidden because they're kind of focused on someone else right now.
Oh. Then I'm gonna use my rapier on it.
Poke it.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Goodness.
Yeah, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. I don't think you can't kill it. Your sneak attack alone killed it.
God.
Pop.
You take your rapier,
Like a glove. Like a balloon.
jab it right into one of its eyes, and it dissolves. Got that one. Him dead.
And now
Would
stealth,
they
because you have advantage.
Yeah.
And then he disappears.
Every time I get out of the shadows. Hello.
Alan's turn.
So does the Bardic Inspiration add damage attack or just one?
It's when you hit, you can add it to damage, Alternatively, you can use it as a reaction to boost your AC.
Is it for the round I do that? I add that?
No, just 1 damage roll.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just for 1 damage or attack roll from your opponent.
Alright, so I'm going to attack this one here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage then.
The big smack.
Nice. Was that with your sword or with your claws?
That was with with my claw.
All right, you take your claws and you slam it down onto where its head would be, and you just split it down the middle, and it dies.
Just move down
Alright.
the line.
Alright, so I still got more things. So
You have 2 extra attacks still.
yep, I'm going to smack this one.
All right, roll to hit. 18 definitely hits. $12 damage. Is this one untouched? It is.
Oof. Then oh wait, I add my bardic inspiration into it. Order.
Does he have to choose before or after the damage?
Like, normally you use it before you know the result of the roll when you're using a normal bardic inspiration. Right?
Time to consult the wiki.
But I don't know when it's a valor bot. I would assume it's before he knows if the thing dies.
Time to consult the wiki.
Well, would it die with the damage I dealt?
Yeah, here it is. It's a creature that has a bardic inspiration die from you. Can roll the die and add the number to a weapon damage roll it just made.
So you can choose to do it after, yeah. So you can do it. You can
Alright.
add it now.
Is it a D10?
D8.
D8.
I'm only a level 5 bard.
Yes, it is indeed a D8. Now roll it.
Wait.
That is not
Nice.
a. That is not.
I rolled an 11 on my D8. What's wrong with that?
There you go. And it has. So you make a strike, and you figure you that normally you don't think it would have hit as hard, but Iona's performance has inspired you just enough to bring it to 0 hit points.
Epic music in the background.
Yes. Epic drum solo.
Have you guys heard drum cadences though from marching bands? They're insane.
Yep.
All right, you still have 2. You still have.
Action, right?
High
You still
energy
have
pushing.
You still have 1 extra.
You
attack
still
with
have
your
the.
current action.
You still have the arrow extra attack left. So you
No,
don't
I
have.
bring
You don't have
high
to start
energy.
using your bonus action yet.
So what?
Stella buffed you with the arrow card, which gives you 1 extra attack.
Okay, I didn't realize. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll smack this one.
All right, roll 2 hits. You know the
Roll a
drill.
crit and kill it.
You know the drill.
Ah,
You almost rolled a crit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
If I had buffed you with that other card,
Yeah, if you had been buffed with spear, I think.
I can't remember which one it is.
I think it's spear.
12.
12. All right. You cleave into it, but it's still not dead.
It is indeed the spear.
Now you have to start using your bonus action.
Now can I Fury of Blows?
Yes. Now you can declare flurry of blows and take 2 unarmed strikes.
All right. Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
And another one.
16 hits.
All right. Oh, 11 damage.
So you switch from your sword to your claws, and you just clamp down on this one,
Oh,
severing
I was
it.
using,
He was using his claws the whole
Oh,
time.
you were
He was
using your
just
claws the whole
holding
time?
the sword.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Well,
Agile.
you killed
You
it
need
anyway.
to start two-handing that long sword. That's a D10 damage right there.
Yeah. Well, then I won't get agile parry.
Well, you can kick it. That's also an unarmed strike.
I realized that it specifically says fists are made of claws, so no, I'll just do the normal motion.
Right.
Technically. Okay, then this one finally, I'll just back my final, unarmed strike.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit. Yeah. That hits. Roll your damage. Actually, no. Don't bother rolling your damage. It has 4 health. You kill it.
Alright.
Quadruple kill.
Another.
So-
Another with another part with the monk taking down
So-
over 3.
So you aura your way through this clump of enemies.
This is familiar. Alright.
All right. It is. Oh wait. No. Yeah. All right. You move back. All right. Now it's Haku's turn.
Alright.
It's
That
the
one's
one.
the only one. That's the only one I can't hit. I'm about to get the fattest shatter you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, wait, yeah, he can
Oh.
show that one.
No.
He can wait.
I'm gonna move up here if it. Wait, guys, if it. Is it. Am I far enough to reach here? Because my roll 20 is acting weird.
You can.
You can
shoot.
you
that
can
one
hit
right
it.
there.
You can hit it from where you are. You don't need to move.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
And
So
you're hidden,
I-
so you get advantage.
Did anyone take damage at all?
No.
Oh. I was doing the default one.
Our monk is AC tanking.
Yeah.
That's why I
Except
didn't go
we can both
paladin.
Alan run away.
That's why I didn't go paladin. Just saying.
I'm gonna use my cultivator to attack this one.
Oh, I can hit that one with my shatter.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
I can hit
Uh.
all of these people at once. That's the one that I can't hit.
I'm not
28
sure.
will hit. Roll with roll your sneak attack.
Don't even roll.
Yeah, I
I'm,
think.
I'm
Actually,
sorry.
do you roll? Never mind. You can't do. You can't not kill it.
Yes, he can. If he rolled.
No, because that
six
one's that one.
ones plus 5.
No,
Oh, that
that's
one's injured already,
that's
right?
injured. So, you peek up from behind the stump, take your shot, and duck back behind. All before it hits the ground.
Curtis, I just realized a use for the taunt spell.
What?
Taunt into Thunderwave.
Oh god.
Stella, it is your turn.
I kind of want to do something, but I also think it's very stupid. But like,
Do
can
it.
do that. Anyway.
This one as well. Do you want to hit this one as well, Ron?
You're gonna shove it.
You gotta shove it.
Why not? Why not shove this one?
I
Yeah,
guess
you
I
can
could-
shove that one over. And then I
could
can.
do. I could
I
also
can
shove
do
this.
You
Oh,
can
my
shove it
strength
in
is-
there if you want.
My strength is terrible. I'll do that. I'm gonna just like put this into the other to the group.
All right, make a. I think a shove attack is athletics.
That sounds about right. I need to look at my legs.
Versus their athletics or acrobatics.
What is it, athletics check?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's an athletics check.
They contest
That is just a flat 20. This is terrible. What? Nope.
They did it!
Nope.
What would you say if I rolled a 2?
Did you roll a 2?
I rolled a 2.
It doesn't have any bonus to athletics or acrobatics?
No, these things suck.
I mean, I'll take it. Can I do anything as a bonus? I can give me a moment. Look at my spells real quick. Just in case, I am gonna spiky shield as bonus action.
Alright, you put up your arms in front of you, preparing
Yep.
to block. Iona, do the thing.
Third level shatter. Right
Third-
on all of them.
Third level shatter, and that's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 3, 5, 6, 7. Alright.
I don't think it's gonna kill them all.
But it's a big shatter, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
matter.
This is the more value than I'm ever going to get out of shatter ever again.
They
I know, right?
all fail.
No, that
That
gets them
kills
all.
all of them. Even the ones that weren't damaged.
So I wasted my PP.
So you spin one of your drumsticks in your hand and wrap
I
your
hit my
drum.
elbow doing that drum.
Wrap your drum. Concussive force just blasts the void shadows apart.
Nice.
Hello there.
And with that, it appears the threat has passed.
Success.
Oh,
I was
boy.
just thinking of doing that.
A snob.
So now what?
Now we look for any more signs of these things.
I mean, we're across it now. What does the sign say?
First of all, I want to sneak behind Stella and poke his cheek.
what are you doing?
Alex is gonna sneak up on Stella and poke her.
Yep. What? What are you doing?
Okay, sure,
Yeah.
That happens.
that
Yeah,
happens. The sign, you go and it's well, the path down here seems to be labeled that it's back to town.
Wait, Curtis, can you roll that poke? Because I saw spiky shield up.
You want to deal recoil damage.
I have
No.
If he doesn't make an attack,
You
then
are unaware. You are unaware.
if he doesn't make an attack, he's gonna just sneak
It's not
attack.
an attack that does damage.
He sneak attack poke.
Was that D10 or D6? Sure.
Don't
D10.
do recoil damage.
That is a
Don't hit
D10.
me. Don't hit me. Run away.
There you go, 5 points of damage.
Why?
Okay, so you look at the sign. That way it seems to be. It seems it's labeled as the beach down that way. That way's back to town, and that way is the labeled as mystery dungeon.
Okay.
Huh.
Ooh.
Do we do another survive check to see if they're more ready? Trail?
Yeah, I'll help Stella again.
To see
What-
if
what
there's
was
any
this
more.
direction?
That
What was this
direction. I have to check my map, but I believe that points to the mountains.
Let's do this. And you are helping Stella?
I am helping, yes.
Okay, I'll... Well, that's a 12.
Well, it's a 12. All right.
I got 21.
21. It appears that this is the only that was the only ones that were here. It looks, looking down the other paths, it doesn't look like there are any more of those drag marks that you had seen earlier. However, you do notice more footprints going down to the beach.
Oh, guess.
Going down to the east.
What time is it?
What time is it? It is getting late. It is approximately 4 o'clock.
How long would it take us to get back to town from here?
From here,
Along the most direct road.
the most direct road, it would probably take you an hour and a half. Ish. An hour and a half, 2 hours.
So we can most likely, From this, we can most likely determine that they're coming from the mystery dungeon. Most likely.
Seems to be that way. How many Pokemon are going to the east, and how fresh?
With the 21, it seems to just be a pair, but the footprints are bigger and more heavy set than the ones that you had seen earlier.
How fresh?
How fresh? Sorry, right, fresh. They seem to be fresher, but it's still like a week or half a week to a week old.
Okay. One question: do I take the damage from what Stella did?
No, no.
Okay. I was scared there for a second.
Wait, what?
Since he didn't make an attack roll, your spiky shield didn't do anything.
Oh.
No, he doesn't actually take damage from just poking you.
Yes. Safer.
If the move Tickle doesn't cause recoil damage from spiky shield, then a simple poke shouldn't.
That's true.
To those types of moves do debuff.
So, are the shadows gathering up here to head towards the town or towards the beach? Then
We don't
That's
know.
my question.
So
We have two options right now. We can go to the beach.
We have 3 options technically.
Oh, 3 options, yeah. We can go to the beach, which probably would take
If
the
they-
rest of the day and most of tomorrow.
Yeah.
We can head back to town, rest up, and prepare. How far away would the beach be from here?
Beach is quite a ways away. It's gonna take you most of the day to get there. Yeah, you'll be there
How about-
at. You'll actually no, you're not. You're not. You would not even be there by nightfall.
what's the third
What?
option?
Go to the
Third
mystery
option-
dungeon.
Going to the mystery dungeons to stop the spawn point of those things.
I don't think we should do that one yet.
You
'Cause,
probably
again,
right.
that one would take hours, if
That's
not
true.
days.
But so we're going to the beach.
So would going to the beach. Let's go to town.
How long would it take us to sail around the island if we can catch a boat?
Sailing around the island. That is an interesting question. I need to pull up the
Because
actual map.
Sailing is about the same speed, but you don't take fatigue for going the whole day.
Right.
Sailing around the map. Sailing around. It's a day. It would probably take about half a day to get around, but you'd have to like get the boat.
Yeah, that's true. But like,
There is
You
also
could
no
probably-
dock on that side of the island. It is uninhabited.
we can swim.
Said the
Not
party.
in this ocean.
Said the party of
Said the
zero
party
water
with
types.
No water types.
That's true.
Let's
Might not be social specifically.
salt water and fur do not mix.
Oh.
We could just
Oh.
walk.
Right. Yeah, we could also just walk. Like,
Yeah.
I think heading back to town, resting up, checking on the festival, seeing if any shadows should have headed that direction anyway, would probably be the better option.
But we.
Hmm.
I don't know. I just didn't think there was really a point to go back. You run supplies or
You're
There's
cutting
that
out a little bit.
festival-
Yeah,
there's
you're
that
cutting out.
festival going on. If someone,
There's
wanted,
the festival going on.
if someone
uh,
wanted to take, that would be like a perfect opportunity to do so. To cause a lot of chaos.
the point in going back since we're not running low on supplies.
We're not, but I also don't want to arrive at the beach at
At
midnight
nightfall.
without getting a rest. I would
Yeah,
rather
so-
not show up to a bunch of void shadows in the middle of the dark,
Yeah,
or head into the mystery dungeon at night.
I agree.
Let's get back.
I would rather attack the void shadows during the day when we can see them easier.
And so I was just gonna look at the party and no booze
We
tonight.
we're right.
Fine. I won't do the same mistake twice.
Doubt.
Doubts.
I would like to cast doubt.
I'll
Can
do
I
it on myself.
No. So yeah, I think it would be best to head towards the town, take a rest,
Very
The
well.
timing,
leave
the
early in the
timing is
morning.
just awkward.
Or we could also like we could even just like if we go back to town, rest up right away, and then leave, wake up at like midnight.
Wake up before dawn.
Yeah, then we can be there like midday tomorrow, right?
That works for me. That works for you guys.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So you head back to town then.
I think that's the plan.
So you follow this road here back to town. Emerging from the forest, you do see the perimeter of guards who do seem surprised to see you, because you exited a fair bit away from where you came out of the forest a fair bit away from where you entered. You don't see Jason. You don't see the captain of the guard, Jason, here.
Oh boy.
A war turtle wielding a spear approaches you. What were you doing in the forest?
Clearing it out.
Clearing it out.
Scouting.
It's not safe in there, you know.
Well, it's more safe now.
To believe.
We got most of those shadowy creatures. There might be more coming in, but from what I could tell, it looks like we got all of them.
Oh. He gives this very like, I don't get paid enough to deal with people kind of sigh, or just get back in town. We're not supposed to let anyone out, so I have no idea how you guys left.
We have...
Oh, Jason let us out.
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah.
Jason let you out?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Captain, for that.
Why in the whatever? Just
I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
you know, that sounds like him.
Wow.
Just like willingly just throwing people in there to die.
Yeah.
You know, like you just go into the chorus. Oh god.
Anyway, I think we're gonna go check out the festival.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, it's the festival, yes.
Alright.
Well, I hope you have a fun time there. We're gonna be stationed out here all night.
Wow, that really...
Yeah.
I don't really know what to say to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him the almost condescending look of, oh, you poor dear, and then walk past him.
All right. He doesn't stop you as you walk past.
Do you need us to... No.
I follow
Almost
behind
can
her.
can I like roll like charisma to see if he thinks it's actually condescending, or if I do a really good job of pretending sympathy?
Sure. Make a performance check.
Make a performance check. Oh boy.
Hey!
Nice.
You shouldn't have asked me to do that.
Doesn't seem to get any more hostile towards you. So as you head back into town, the sun has started to set.
The
And
real party starts.
and yes, and the coral lights that are around the town are starting to be
I just-
starting to glow. Yeah.
As we're moving back, as we're moving past, we can just like touch his shoulder and cast heroism on him.
Okay, what does heroism do?
Oh,
It gives him 10 HP for a minute and makes him bold and brave, I think.
Yeah, become brave and like immune to frightening.
All right. All right. As you brush by him, you kind of pat him on the shoulder. and cast heroism. And as you do, he kind of stands a little straighter, holds a spear with a little bit more, what's the word? I guess alert.
Confidence.
Yeah, with a little bit more confidence.
Should I cast Bane on him?
No. Don't cause trouble. And I
Yeah,
am rotating with
no
that.
trouble. No trouble.
So as you
Don't
enter
try
the
to seduce anyone.
town,
I would never.
the festivities are just starting to pick up. There are several more marketplace stalls just kind of littered around the streets, selling all sorts of wares and knickknacks. And I forgot to switch the music.
It's fine.
Be a Cumulatown. Be a Cumulatown. Be a Cumulatown.
What?
Wait, what did Curtis do? Why is he a weeaboo?
Hmm?
I don't understand.
I'm confused.
What's going on?
Yes.
Hey, you walk into town. Interestingly, as you walk into the town square, it looks like some sort of ring has been put up.
This is a fighting ring?
Oh my
I'm just gonna kind of wonder out loud. Does anyone answer?
Someone does turn around. A Azumarill. Yeah. Don't you?
Grandma.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, this is part of the Festival of the Tides. Didn't you know? It's a coming of age ritual.
Mmm.
Wait, how does it work?
Well,
Exactly.
there. Fuck. Hold on. Notes time. I actually took notes on this. I wrote something down for once. Well.
So guys, D&D Beyond.
Well.
I'm sorry, my Discord just crashed.
What about the
Nice.
No, I'm making a critical role joke where it's whenever
Five,
whenever Matt's looking up notes, Sam Riegel always goes, so anyway, D&D Beyond.
My Discord crashed. What did they say?
I
It is
haven't.
a fighting ring for a coming-of-age ceremony. We're about to learn the juicy details.
Oh boy.
Throw down a
I'm
brawl?
slowly sneak out to check
Uh,
the tent.
I'm grabbing him by the shoulder.
Why?
He's not sneaking.
So, eight of our, fuck, I'm trying to figure out a way to say this, because I didn't write
Young
down the
adults?
exact details. Yeah, so, eight
Young
young adults are selected, and trained by former champions of the Tide to compete for the current title of Champion of the Tide. They compete in a tournament style fight, and the winner is considered champion, and they can choose to become trainers for the next year.
Oh.
So it's a contest for a job?
Well,
Would you put it like that?
Yeah.
With prestige attached to it. Don't get me wrong.
there's a little bit more to that. It is a it's a tradition that started way back when the tribe was first formed, back when more reverence was placed into the gods. And if you look around, there are if you look around, there are decorations and some of the flags. They have an image of Lugia on them, or printed on them, or shaped like them.
And before Kyogre shows up, he's like, "Why have you guys forgotten about me?"
Oh my gosh.
When the tribe was first formed, the festival was a competition to become Lugia's champion. Since then, it has sort of evolved. But yeah,
Sorry?
Lugia. How much do I know about Lugia?
make a religion check.
Ooh, can I make a history check instead?
Make a religion check.
Darn it. I know average stuff about
I'm
Lugia.
gonna do one too. I totally know nothing.
Something, bird,
Five.
sea things.
You know what most you know the passing knowledge. They're the goddess of fuck, what was it? Goddess of harmony and bonds. She is the trio master of the legendary birds.
That's about it.
That's about it, yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that the Water Tribe had any relation to Lugia. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
So he's the current champion.
The current
And
champion?
he's just tugging Fiona, I have to let him go.
Oh yeah, who's the current champion?
Wait, what are you doing, Tyona? To try to get her to let him go?
Just tugging a bit so for
Nope.
her to discreet.
Nope. You're staying here.
Who's the current champion?
The current champion, I believe, is Aaron. They've chosen not to be a trainer, however. They're a weaponsmith here.
But there's still sort of prestige to that.
Off to the side, I'm gonna whisper to Alex, "You're not going anywhere, sticky fingers."
Yes. They hold the title even if they choose not to become, not to participate the following years.
Can I do a strength check to drag Iona with me?
You're trying to pull her away?
Well, she's holding on to me.
I am holding on to him.
Sure. Make a athletics check.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh, that's
Who won at that point?
Who wins?
I think he escapes. Because my roll sets the DC for escape.
Right.
But no, he's trying to pull me, and I'm trying to resist.
You know what? It's a stalemate. You guys don't go anywhere.
Fine, I'll stay.
I guess what's Stella is more like trying to.
What are you guys doing?
What she's trying to get out.
Oh,
is like-
nothing. Just making sure we all stick together. Don't want anyone to get lost now, do we?
What Stella's
I
more like
should
trying
just
to
go back to the hotel.
Mm-hmm. I would like to roll insight on that.
Make a deception or persuasion check. Do not tell which one it is.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Make a roll with the respective modifiers.
Which one was it?
Deception or persuasion. Do not tell me which it is.
Okay.
You can do /GM roll.
Or yeah, don't
then
tell
roll the-
them what it is.
Yeah.
So Curtis, what still is trying to get out of him is like if this title holds like any kind of like prestige after the coming year, essentially.
After the coming year?
Yeah.
Well, there will always be known as a champion of the tide, no matter what they end up doing. Although it does sort of lose its,
Meaning,
yeah, it kind of does lose.
It depreciates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Alex, did you roll?
No, not yet. Give me a second.
I rolled so bad on that insight.
Yep.
Meg. Yeah.
All right. Rip.
He seems to be truthful.
How much do I know about him and his history?
Alan would know more than you.
And his background?
You would know that he is a pickpocket, or you would know his background. You would know that he was a criminal or is a criminal.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thievery, right?
And he does have gloves of thievery. So we're just gonna still hold on to him.
Oh, you think Sticky Fingers over here is gonna try and steal something?
Not sticky fingers.
Those gloves literally give you sticky fingers.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Basically.
they helped me with it. But...
Wait, so you can just put your hand in someone's pocket and then you don't even have to grab
Basically.
your pants?
Anyway,
I remember running into one of these that made someone generous. It was really funny.
oh, cursed gloves of thievery? That would be hilarious.
No.
That was an actual thing.
Anyway,
Okay.
But I'm
Then I
still
want to do
holding on to
something.
him.
Okay. I want to do sleight of hand to strap a cowbell around Iona's neck.
You want to
Strap a
what? You want to what? Sorry.
Bell. A bell, a normal bell. Strap around her neck. Like top.
Put what around her neck?
A bell.
a bell?
Bell?
Yeah.
Where'd you get a bell? What?
I bought it. I bought other stuff.
Do I have
we
advantage
to
on
the camp.
perception because he's trying to put a bell
This isn't
around
sl-
my neck?
That's
It's sleight of hand, right?
What?
I don't know if that would be sleight of hands.
I don't know if that's
I'm trying to do it sneaky.
Oh, yeah.
Like.
that. I'd say that's sleight of hand.
Do everything
Okay,
slip
yeah,
over
but
the
you
bell.
have disadvantage on that.
Because it's
I
a
have +5 too, so.
You have disadvantage
Oh,
on
he
that.
He also has plus a lot, like plus. Oh
Wait,
boy, he's got
Oh,
like
God,
plus,
no.
he's got plus 18.
It's only 13 though.
No, it's plus 18. There's 5 on top of that from his gloves of thievery.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's
yeah.
still on that one.
I don't think I'm gonna notice, no matter what.
And
How
that,
are you not noticing someone who's a bell while you know that's stupid?
He's.
19.
We rolled a 19 off a natural 1.
That's stupid.
I noticed.
Yeah, you notice, and you catch his hand as he tries to slip slip the collar on you.
What? Why are you trying to put a bell around the neck?
Alex, what's up
Um, I don't know, I'm bored.
you You're trying to...
Okay, so we have a...
Thank you for your time. I think that I think that this young man and I need to go somewhere and have a nice long talk.
You gotta give
Help
him
me!
that.
Help me!
Are we just gonna make him drink the poison so he goes to sleep?
We might. We're gonna force it down his throat.
What?
Paralyze him with hold person and then pour it down his throat.
Force him to drink.
Or what?
Books it.
Don't worry, I'll heal it in the morning.
No, no. We need to get out early.
Yeah, you'll be fine
Oh,
early.
we'll be waking you up early, don't
Yeah,
worry.
and you'll be healed.
No, no.
Anyway, sorry about all that. I'm gonna apologize to the Zero.
I
The Azumarill
apologize,
who
I
is,
apologize.
or the Azumarill who is, or no, Azumarill,
Yeah.
who is just watching this display.
Sorry. He likes pranking people.
Be careful about that around here.
Don't worry, just do it with the persons I know.
Bro.
P-
Just bro.
The water trap
Warning
doesn't
has been noted.
appreciate a good pranks.
Are people here a bit more? I guess things have been happening on the island recently. That would make anyone wary.
Yeah, people are a little on edge, even with the festival going on.
Okay, so Curtis, I just had this thought where it's just like I should say, oh, nothing's happened yet. What's the what? I
No,
should.
don't.
Then I was like, I cannot say
Don't.
that in character.
Okay.
I cannot say that in character. So that's understandable.
What?
But I mean, it's good to have a festival even in the roughest times.
Nods. Yeah.
Is there anywhere there's music? Like a performance stage?
Nothing like official, but there are sometimes street performers.
Being fun?
That's your cue.
Alright.
Puts that ahead and starts playing the drum.
I'm not going to. No, I have to keep a. I have to. Unfortunately, I can't do it because I have to hold on to this man. But I would like to listen at least.
Just want food!
All right.
And we'll go get you some food. You don't have to go sneaking off for it.
Can we like?
Thank you for your time, ma'am.
Don't you have a whole person?
I'm not paralyzing him.
We could paralyze him while you're playing and get some tips.
Oh,
Or I could
We
keep
could
it.
also lock it.
look,
Thank you for your time,
Oh.
ma'am.
I promise you I am going to come back right away after I get food.
Oh boy.
Kill something that along the way, maybe, huh?
I'm thanking Azumarill for her
Mhm,
time, and
mhm.
I guess we go head off looking for food.
Yes.
Not difficult to find.
How horribly overpriced is it?
Well, for you come across the first stall that you come across is selling a dried seaweed, dried and seasoned.
Yeah.
I'm aggressive.
That stuff's good.
I'm aggressive.
Who
I'm
wants
not
it?
eating that.
I just asked to everyone who wants some. Okay, I think no one.
No thanks.
I'll have some.
Okay. How much for it?
I should have grabbed my thing first. Hold on.
How much is it? Is it just like one strip of dried and seasoned seaweed?
No, it's like a stack of them.
So 64.
No,
So a good chunk.
a good chunk. It's not just a single strip.
It's also not going to fill you up because that stuff has absolutely no volume in your stomach.
Nope.
Yeah, just three.
I'll be right back.
Wait, what?
He's doing something real quick.
For a stack, it's 3 copper.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Honestly, that's the lowest price festival stadium con food that I've ever heard of in my entire. But it's also just seaweed, so I mean,
I'll buy one and give it to Steph. To Estela, to Yona.
thank you.
You're welcome. I
I'm
guess
still
you're
not taking my hand off of you.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm taking it with my other hand.
All right.
What else is there? What else?
I guess we're going shopping and browsing the festival.
Yeah. While we are
As we're doing it, can I keep an ear out for any? Well, like there's gonna be happy discussions, fun discussions, kids playing. I'm kind of listening for anything that breaks the norm of kind of festivals.
Make a perception check, and if you have keen senses, you can make it with advantage.
I do not. Does anyone want to help me out?
I help her out. I help.
Sure. Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Actually, I'll give you advantage, Shady, because your wisdom is higher than my entire bonus to perception.
What's your bonus?
4.
Mine's +4. I don't have proficiency bonus. My wisdom is a +4.
Oh, okay. Then I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I have 6 in perception.
Okay.
So one of us assist with the perception.
What's your perception bonus?
I have 6.
Wait, what are we trying to do?
I'm just trying to listen for anything that breaks the norm of a festival. Like,
Can I
not
guidance
kids.
that?
Hmm?
Can I guidance that?
You could.
Yeah.
You could guidance that.
Okay.
I'm gonna guidance that.
Alright.
So, who's rolling?
Well, Iona said that
I'll-
she was going to do it, so it's going to be Iona's roll.
With
Alright.
help from...
Me.
I am helping. I am helping.
Oh.
She's dragging me along.
And then a d4 extra.
Yep.
Nice, 22.
22. All right. Nothing terribly out of the norm. Some people talking about their own personal issues is really the most that you get. Seems like everyone's just enjoying the festival.
Alright. What are you guys all doing while we're walking around and I'm listening?
I'm looking for good food.
Food.
Yeah,
So we'd
still definitely be looking for like a decent meal.
Yeah.
An actual meal as opposed to a snack.
Yeah.
Some, I get
We
out.
could do that later in the inn. Just have fun like that.
I guess you're right about that. Yeah, sure, I would look, still I was probably looking for like what would look like an appetizing snack, not like a seaweed.
Fair enough.
I don't know why you guys are bashing on seaweed. This stuff's delicious.
That's right.
Give me one. I want to try.
Enjoy
It's
that.
just plant. It's the same thing as vegetables.
Give me one.
They just grow in the water.
Oh yes, because everyone enjoys eating the vegetables.
I just grabbed one of Iona's that has and I bite it.
I'm not gonna complain. He bought it for me, so.
How does it taste like? How does it taste like?
Have you ever had roasted seaweed before?
No, I have never eaten
It's-
seaweed.
It's kind of salty. Very crunchy.
And then it gets very soft and chewy once like your spit starts mixing with it.
That's why you just swallow it. You don't keep it in your mouth.
Yeah. No, you just swallow it. You get it on your tongue. Get all the flavor off of it. It's seasoned with something, but
Nice.
mostly it's just salty, kind of. It's got a papery texture at first.
Salty paper grass.
Yeah, that's.
It
solid
It tastes.
seaweed.
It tastes like a chip. All right. It's just got a little bit.
You-
It tastes like sea salt potato chips, but not with the potato taste. It's got a kind of a very, very slight bitterness to it.
Okay.
I just look at Iona and say, "Nah, this is good."
It is.
I disagree.
Usually they
Well,
put
disagree
spices
on
on it
one.
to make it a little more salty and whatever other tastes that they can make it spicy. I've had wasabi seaweed, which is interesting. It's good. I like the snack in real life.
That's fair.
Continuing through the festival, you do find some more traditional like berry smoothies and pastries.
Ice cream?
What?
Ice cream.
Is it ice cream?
Yeah.
Ice
Is
cream?
there? Yeah. Is
There-
any with it?
There are like snow cones, but not ice cream.
Aw,
No milk tank around.
I mean, there's a water stripe, let's be fair.
Yeah. Sure. What
Are there any
pastries are
roasted
there?
things?
Any what?
Roasted things. Roast chestnuts, roast berries.
Oh yeah, plenty of that sort of thing.
What pastries are there?
Pastries are there? Well, there's like obviously your donuts, your cupcakes, muffins, all that sort of stuff.
Probably some frosted cookies as well.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
How much for the donut?
donuts.
Yeah.
I thought we were trying to get up early in the morning.
Oh, it's just food.
This food will slow you down.
Uh,
Oh, it's just one.
it's 5 copper for 6.
Ah,
Still trying to get some frosted cookies, I think.
Donuts?
Yeah, for the donuts. For the gonna buy cookies.
It's not gonna buy cookies.
You get you can get a little baggie full for 3 copper.
Sure.
okay. I'll buy cookies. too. I'll buy cookies.
Assorted frosted cookies.
I'll tip my silver.
Wow, all right. You hand them
Happy festival.
you hand them a silver and their eyes kind of widen a bit.
What?
Thank you. Thank you very much. And you see them kind of slip a couple more cookies in your bag.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. That's nice. Okay. I'll buy a bag too and just start eating it.
Okay,
Eating
you
your sweets before. You guys are ruining your dinner.
Yes.
So I was just gonna have a few cookies, you're not gonna eat all of them.
I want to ask, what mini games are there? I think.
Mini D&D mini games.
D&D
let's
mini
go.
games.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Is that just the rest of the session?
Can I grab some? Yes.
Hey, what is that?
D&D mini games.
There
Is that Krabby betting?
is there what?
Krabby race betting?
No. There
Okay.
The cornhole.
what?
You've never played cornhole?
No?
Nope.
Oh, that's so.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
It's there's two there's like two wooden boards kind of diagonally like on a small I can't explain.
An image board.
Yeah, and you have to throw them onto the board, and you have to stand like 10 feet away from them. It's like dart.
Oh, that. Okay, no, I've seen that.
Okay.
You try to get it in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that game, and the only reason I know it is because of how horribly or wrong it went last time I saw one go through.
Anyways, there are some like basic festival games, like trying to throw a ring over a bottle, a thing of bottles.
All rigged.
There,
Pin the tail on the rum pig. Pin the tail
There's
on the
a-
rum-
there's a
Pin the
apple
tail on the
bobbing.
mud's tail.
the one that seems the most popular
Yeah.
is a dunk tank.
Oh.
A
You
stunk
ever seen
tank?
Dunk Tank?
Dunk tank.
Not a scun tank.
I said.
Puns! Puns!
Scun tank is my favorite festival game.
Foxy, there's a session going on, so if you could mute.
Oh shoot, I'm so sorry.
Is there any darts game?
Yeah, there would be darts.
Okay. I want to go over there and check on the prices. Prices.
Prizes?
Price of admission.
Price of admission or prizes?
Prices. Sorry, my English is bad.
All right.
Prizes. Well, it seems that the prizes will range from. This goes for most of the games. They range from anywhere to like simple stuffed dolls to
Giant plush Lugia. That's the grand prize.
Okay, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play.
Not to well, one of them has that, but it's mostly coral figures.
Which one has a giant stuffed animal?
Yeah,
Giant stuffed animal.
Giant plush Lugia.
Giant stuffed Lugia. That'd be on your ring toss game.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all going for it.
Isn't the ring, Curtis? You're gonna make the ring toss DC like 30, and we're gonna put like 400 gold.
You guys are all dex based. You'll do it anyways.
I'm not.
I thought the ring game was supposed to be like impossible or something.
It's possible. You can do it. It's just not easy.
So, the way it's set up is there's kind of tiers of rings as it goes back. There's one 5 feet away from the edge where you're supposed to throw from, so effectively 10 feet away. So 10 feet away, one 20 feet away, and one 30 feet away. You're supposed to get one on each to get the grand prize.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it too.
Price of admission is 5 copper.
5 copper?
Yeah, I pay it.
I'm gonna hand the monk a gold and say go nuts.
Oh, good.
I'm just going to hand it back and just pull out my money back. That just I have 425 gold.
I know, but I want to.
But yeah, I'm going to pay 1 gold for price of admission. For...
Boy,
Oh, good lord! How many is that?
20 tries.
Is that 20 tries? Okay, thank you, because I didn't feel like
Okay.
doing the math.
I want 20 tries too.
All right, so make a ranged attack roll.
I would like to inspire him.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
So make 3 ranged attack rolls. One at the 10, one at the 20, and the 30 is going to be at disadvantage.
Oh, if only we had a mastermind rogue, then we could use the help action at a range.
Okay. How much was it? For range? What? It's dexterity D20, right?
It's going to be an attack roll. You are not proficient with tossing rings, though.
I'm proficient in that help.
You're proficient in what?
Darts.
No, that would not help here, because it's tossing it in a different way.
This would be considered improvised weapon if you have proficiency in that.
Yeah.
Okay, first throw.
13?
On the close one.
Yeah, no, you get it on pretty easily.
Alright, second one. Does that work?
The second one bounces off.
Do I have to or do I have to get all 3 of them in a row, or do I just...
It has to be all 3 with the same game. So
same
yeah,
set.
so yes, it does have to be in a row.
Alright, just start over.
I'm going to attempt again.
There are other prizes.
I
Nope. want the Lugia.
All right, the first one you land fairly easily.
Oh, that was the second one.
The second. Oh wait,
That.
hold on.
Alex is doing it as well. He got a 14 on the first one.
Okay, yeah, no, that lands you. Okay, Alex,
And then
you
a
land yours.
and then a 25 on his second one.
I missed.
You missed with your second shot, unfortunately. Alex, you managed to land your second shot.
And the third one?
Third one is with disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Oof. I'll inspire him.
That's cheating.
Inspire.
That's cheating.
I'm just I'm just tapping a beat out on my drum. What are you talking about?
It's still cheating.
51 if I am inspired.
So you're inspired, so you can roll a d8 and add it to that. Or d6?
So 19
D6
plus
or
no, it's a
D8?
D8.
It's d8. So you can add a d8.
Roll a D8.
5.
24.
It catches on the edge, but just barely manages to slip off.
Oh my god!
Ugh.
We're gonna be here all day, aren't we?
This is
Oh,
the
no,
this is the rest of the session, guys.
This is the
Yeah.
rest of the session.
Okay. My first.
I'm not giving up.
I'm just going to give him 5 more gold.
Oh my god.
You could just
Good one.
buy the thing for that.
That misses.
No,
That
I
misses.
wanted to earn it.
All right.
First one misses for you, Al.
Yeah, no, that one's gonna miss. You kind of dink off of the rim.
Wait, what did I win on the first one?
So what are we rolling here?
It's a
Is it
it is a dexterity check, effectively.
okay?
Oh, it's dexterity check.
Ah, good thing
Well,
easier.
I'll give it a try.
Right, because you get to
Let's
add
just-
shit to
I
it.
get to add half proficiency to dexterity check.
Let's all we'll give it a go. Let's see.
I'll
go-
give it.
+2.
Okay, I did terrible on my.
Somehow
That's
you
enough.
toss it too hard and it knocks the bottle off of the table and it breaks.
I go, oh crap.
This first one.
It's fine.
There's second
It's
one?
happened.
Oh,
It's happened before, and they will set up a new bottle.
21, 25,
I don't make it. Dang it.
22. Dang it! No!
Can I?
Again. I have used 7. I have used 2.
Oh, I. Disadvantage.
Oh gosh, I think he did it.
For all of them, I got over 20 for all of them.
23, that makes it. 20, that makes it, and 25. Yeah, you know what? You toss the first one. It goes. You
Oh,
you
no,
get
that
it on
was a
easy.
disadvantage.
Yeah, it's disadvantage for so. And
So
that
it's
was,
20.
So it's 20.
So, can I inspire him, or is it too late for
Oh,
that?
It's too late.
too late
You
for
need
that.
to. You need to do it.
Can I make mine?
No, I already did inspire him.
No, you inspired me.
I only have 2 inspirations left. I inspired him and I inspired Alec.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I get at least a 5 on this D8.
That's
Alright.
average.
You're gonna roll a 4.
2, 1.
No! God dang it!
Can I make
You-
my roll?
I'm going to
Yeah.
just shout a curse word and then cover my mouth quickly as I just look around.
That's gonna miss. Rip.
Yeah, that one misses.
I'm gonna
That's
inspire
gonna
both
miss.
of them once more.
Second one. 17 is anything?
17 on the second one or the first one?
The second one.
The second one. 17 on the second one. We'll make it.
All right, so there's.
third
I
one?
missed the first one. Shake my head.
Ouch.
Try again.
That's
Ouch.
gonna miss.
Yeah.
What do I hit?
19.
Only the second one.
24. All right, give me some guidance, Stella.
I have like 5 left.
That's busy getting her own prize.
That's what? That's what?
No.
No.
Okay. I
I,
have lost track of
I have
who's
to.
doing it.
So still,
We're all doing it.
Still, I have one thing on the second one. What is she winning?
Oh,
I
okay.
have to.
So you, while the rest of your party is frantically tossing rings at bottles, you get the
I
choice.
broke another bottle.
You get the choice
one more.
of you get the
That's
choice
one,
of a
that's two.
coral figurine.
A coral figurine?
Yes.
Oh gosh, dang it!
What kind of figurines are they?
There are figures carved of various water motif legendary Pokemon. So like Kyogre, Manaphy, Fione. There is several Lugia ones carved out of blue coral.
Yeah, given that we heard that this festival is essentially in a way of Lugia is like
Damn
I'm
it.
out of rings.
training. She's gonna get Olivia on, of course.
All right. So you pick up a. So you pick up a the coral figure of Lugia.
No!
It's fairly well made. It's fairly well made. It's definitely handcrafted. And a lot more durable. When you pick it up, it feels a lot more durable than what regular coral should feel like.
I'm wasting so much money on this. I've spent like 2 gold at this point. I'm done.
Wait,
Need to complete losses ruin.
I
Yeah,
want to
I'm
pull
done.
Haku to the side. I want to pull Haku to the side. I want to ask him, can you still turn invisible?
I actually hold on.
Oh my god.
I do have invisibility.
You're not gonna steal something.
No.
It's not stealing because we
This
are
is
winning it. We are wasting money.
I think Zoroark can only do that once per.
Once per day, yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, you gain additional use of this ability at 5th, 11th, and 17th level, so you can cast invisibility on yourself once more.
I would like to inspire the monk
Okay.
once more.
I just rolled already.
Okay, do it. We gotta do this.
Do I hold it? Do I add another D8?
Not to this one. This would be after.
I got a freaking 19 after I got another nat 20. Oh my god.
Big sad.
I just realized we'd have to roll 2 nat 20s if we didn't keep buffing each other.
yeah.
I can roll an 18 and still get it, but I can't buff myself, so.
You can beg for guidance.
No.
I want to get close and ask how much if I can buy it.
No, stop.
It's
no. You have to win
It's
it.
a festival prize. I can't just sell it to you.
You have to win it.
25
Yeah.
gold.
Why do you think we've already spent like 10 gold on this?
As a party, we've probably spent around 10 gold.
Yeah. So, I am asking Haku if he's going to help me.
Curtis,
What is Saturday coming
Yes.
along, Curtis?
what are just straight up the DC so we can spam roll?
It's 25 for the last one.
Yeah.
13, 17, 25.
Alright, spam rolling. Nat
So how many times you're
That's
doing
first
this?
one.
Second
Okay.
one's
Starting over.
got it.
First one. Nope. Starting over. Nope.
You're making this like dude rich. I'm just saying.
Can I dump another 5 gold on the encounter?
At this point, people have stopped playing. Other people have stopped playing the game in favor of just watching you guys throw rings and curse.
I'm not saying anything.
One,
I'm not doing anything.
That's
two.
two.
I have two. I have two.
Keep going.
One.
So, Curtis, how's the tournament coming along?
How's the what?
Tournament coming along?
Nope.
It hasn't started just yet.
Okay.
Curtis, I broke another bottle.
And another one's broken.
And another one.
You see them pulling out bottles from below the counter.
There's one. That's two.
No!
No, it was
I
so
got
close.
natural ones on my third.
Oh
One.
my god.
How many
What?
gold have you spent at this point?
I have
Stop
wisdom
just
at two.
rolling. Do it in sets of
No.
3.
I'm counting. I have one right now.
Edge.
All right,
One.
keep going.
That's a
Two.
4 disadvantage.
Third one's
Third one is
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Right. Ah. I don't think we can actually because we have a disadvantage.
Nope.
It's
Nope.
theoretically possible.
Nope. One.
I have
Two.
Two. No.
Oh. So at this point, Stella's just gonna leave and do her own thing.
All right. So what are you doing?
1. No, that's 1. It was 13. But no, that second one missed.
No, that was the second one.
I guess you would
okay.
just be looking at the other like shops.
I want to ask for the person to give us the prices that I weighed. If I have one everything.
You
1, 2.
God.
broken
Yeah.
bottle.
Broken bottle.
I've broken 4 of them.
Stella, you're going.
Put like 7 gold on the counter so far.
So
I
so
don't-
Stella, you're going shopping.
12.
Yeah, I guess.
I put up 12
Wait,
gold.
I'm gonna go with Stella. I just want to know what have we won?
1.
Curtis is still in.
Nope.
Haka hasn't done anything yet.
1.
I am asking for his help.
Nope.
Well, what do you want? What do you want help with?
Nope.
I want you to go invisible, grab one of my rings, and put it on when it's the last one.
Yes. Okay, Stella, can you cast guidance on me?
I don't have
Stella's
guidance,
gone.
but you are inspired.
No,
Oh.
wait, inspired me again?
Stella
you
Stella
are
Stella walked
inspired.
away.
I have 1
Okay,
inspiration left.
Oh yeah, I couldn't hear you everyone.
Darn it.
So she's going looking at the shops essentially.
There are a lot of it is coral jewelry and other figurines, some bits of one of the stalls is run by a Primplop. You see that they have suits of armor and weapons that seem to be use coral as their base rather than metal.
Right, but they seem very fragile, right?
Sorry?
They seem fragile. I think you mentioned these last time we were playing.
Yes.
Fragile.
Well, if you take a look at these ones actually look battle ready.
Oh?
Another broken bottle.
I mean, Stella's not using armor, so like...
1, 2.
No, but they are very pretty.
Keep going.
Sure.
No.
No, we should buy them.
Okay, I can't get higher than a 25 with that.
So it's not like,
Can I sneak? Can I sneak to get like?
Oh,
three
oh,
times?
oh, oh,
Oh, oh,
Oh!
oh.
one more, one more. Ah! I got 3 crits.
Oh my god.
It is killing in my ears right now.
I
Oh
got
my
3
god.
crits.
Dude, I actually just hopped off from winning a fake plus Lugia in Dungeons and Dragons.
You did
Oh
it.
my god.
You did it.
Yes.
Okay.
How much gold did we?
What happens now?
How much gold?
The guy
Without the principal.
running the stall looks exhausted at this point. As he unhooks the Lugia from the top of his stall and hands it to you. It is like the size of you.
I'm celebrating that.
Is there people like cheering around us?
Yeah, yeah. The people seem excited that you finally got it after spending
Too much
your
money.
life savings on this.
I have 500. I have over 400 gold still.
You spent more than people here have, all, like in their
I've
life
ever
savings.
seen.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a backflip for performance.
To celebrate. All right.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm going to
Make
do
a
one
dexterity
too.
performance check.
You are inspired, by the way.
So Curtis, is there like so you're talking
Oh my
about
god!
you're talking
No,
about
dude.
Add the D8. You can save it.
Sorry, Fanny. I'll get to you right
No,
after this.
No, you can't.
Never. I flip on my face.
You try to do a backflip, but your foot gets caught on the edge of the table, and you just kind of land on your back.
I go, ow!
All right, Stella, you were looking at the coral.
So I guess one of my questions is like, so you're saying there's battle ready armor? Is there any like battle ready weapons made of coral?
The weapons appear to be decorated with coral, but the main striking edge, like a sword, like the sword blades, they are metal.
What's
Do
his
they
name?
seem like they would work, right?
Ask his name.
No.
No, I want to know if this is the former champ.
One question
Because
is,
he was a smith.
Yona still holding on to me?
Well, that's
At this point, no.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, no.
The Primflop does notice you looking at his wares.
Yeah.
See anything interesting?
Actually, like, am I proficient in short swords? Let me just take a look real quick.
I don't think you would be.
No, I don't think I need that. Weapons, daggers, darts, slings, staves. You should have been looking at a dagger then. Sure.
Need some
Dagger. All right.
Okay, I don't feel like a quarterstaff would be that pretty.
We already have a staff of healing.
We do.
The daggers appear to have like a the coral is the crossguard. It's kind of the same for the swords. They're kind of with the crossguard pointing in a V shape.
Yeah.
V shape upwards with a shell on the where kind of like where you'd put a gem. There's a on the not on the pommel, right in the middle of the crossguard.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what
I
it
want
was. Did you say?
to go find Stella.
Hold
actually.
on, Stella's doing things.
What did you say was in that? In the
I just
pommel?
want to go find Stella.
There's nothing on the pommel. There's nothing too
where
special on the
the gem would
pommel.
go. No, you said where the gem would go. What did you say that was?
Like in the middle of a crossguard, where like on a normal sword you'd put a gem or something. That's where seashells are on either side.
Oh, I see. Yeah, she would
This
get
is
the
what-
dagger.
This is what would I expected Alan
How
to.
much is this?
These. Oh shit! What are the weapons? What are the weapon costs?
Dagger
Oh, man.
costs, base dagger costs
2 gold.
2 gold.
Is it 2 gold? Oh,
This is 3 gold for the this dagger. I made it myself.
you smith?
Yeah. That's kind of what I do around here.
What was the? What is your name? She's says that she's turning the dagger around, inspecting it.
Aaron.
Aaron, yeah, this is the former champion then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So turning around the dagger, does it look doable? Like, does it look battle ready?
Yeah, it seems like it would
It would do it.
It would-
job.
it would do the job that a dagger does.
Okay.
It's a functional dagger.
It is indeed a
Yeah.
functional dagger.
She's getting the functional call dagger then.
All right.
She's gonna tip him 2 gold for that.
Tipping him 2 gold on an already overpriced dagger.
Shh, don't question him.
You're
It's
also
well made,
tipping
okay?
66%, which is insane.
Stella has cash, okay? Don't question.
Stella is in fact loaded.
So you purchase the dagger, and you hand
Yeah.
him. You exchange currency.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me know if I can help you with anything else.
Sure.
I think we're all trying to find Stella at this point.
Are you all trying to find me? Sure. I don't think. Given that we are the water tribe and Stella is kind of big chestnut, I don't think she's that hard to spot.
It
I'm
it
just
doesn't
saying.
take you too long to spot the chestnut in the crowd of smaller water type Pokemon.
We got it!
Yeah. Every single one carrying to the
Yeah.
giant Luca flesh.
So just gonna look at the giant plush that. Who got this again?
I'm just holding it at the.
It
It's the
was
Wild.
Huh?
Alan. Alan got
That's
it.
Alan,
The
okay.
Caesar.
Caesar with a giant plush.
Okay, sorry, no. It's not quite the size of a Caesar, it's more the size of a Weavile.
Okay.
So still
Makes sense.
pretty big.
Oh.
Still really
I can
big.
use it to hide.
So is it the size of Alex?
Yeah, it would be about the size of Alex.
That would be
And
long
me.
enough.
And
me.
bigger than Cincino, I think, because aren't they shorter? I think they're shorter.
Yeah,
I think they're
since
shorter.
it was small fries. That's pretty. How many
Why?
fries did you?
Don't ask.
What? I didn't
That's
hear
a question that doesn't need to be answered right now.
Oh wow.
We wasted like
Oh.
15 gold. 15 gold max.
How much would that actually be worth?
Probably much less than that, but it's about the
Yeah,
principle.
like 5 silver.
Ah, no, probably gold. It's pretty big.
Yeah. Okay, I want to look what they're selling of jewelry.
No, this is weapons.
Right
This
at
is
this
what-
stall here,
Ornamental weapons.
they're weapons.
Oh, cool.
Ornamented weapons, not ornamental.
Okay, I want to look for jewelry then.
Oh.
At this point, the euphoria has worn off, and I'm gonna grab Al again.
No.
Make a grapple check.
Oh boy, that's athletics versus his acrobatics. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh god, no.
Oh boy, howdy now.
Acrobatic. Oh god, no.
Can I guidance that, Curtis?
Sorry?
Can I guidance that?
Sure.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, rip.
No.
This time the Weavile evades your grasp.
But it's not like I'm running away, I'm just like dodge and go look around the jewelry.
All right.
I need to follow him.
Stella, while you're there,
Right.
what is your Arcana?
My Arcana, that is pretty decent. That's a +7. That's proficient.
+7?
Yeah.
A weapon behind him catches your eye.
Oh,
It's
what weapon?
it looks like it's a long sword. It looks to be decorated the same way, but the blade is tinted blue with kind of a wave design on it.
Can I just point at the sword and ask him what that is?
Are we sold to weapon shop?
Yes.
Oh, that is one of my better jobs that I've done. That is that is a
I notice.
wave. Hold on, sorry. What was it called?
Tide cutter.
Tide
is what
cut.
we called it.
Tide cutter. That is a tide cutter longsword.
What does type of what do?
It's well, normally when you're trying to fight underwater, the water will impede your movements. Trying to attack with this weapon underwater, you will find no such restrictions.
Oh, how much is it?
That is a good job. It's pretty.
This one, it did take some magical enhancements too, though, so it is fairly expensive.
Do you have?
What is fairly
can
expensive?
you can cast spells?
Well, it wasn't me alone, but yes, I can do some rudimentary magic.
That's awesome.
That's
That's really awesome.
How much would this out be then?
Tide cutter longsword. That would be
Is it +1 or is it not?
It is +1,
Okay.
which is why it's 300 gold.
I have that.
Oh god.
Can I plop 300 gold down?
You can.
I have 420, so... What? No,
Hey, that's
4
the funny number.
After deducting for all of the tries that you made?
He just rounded up to 15.
Okay.
I spent around 15 gold pieces,
That's fair.
and I started at 421, so...
Nice.
If is Iona following me?
So can I, pay for the tide cutter?
Yeah, if you express interest in it.
Yeah.
That's kind of that's a really nice craftsmanship.
Kind of puffs out his chest a little bit. Thank you. I worked very hard on this one.
The balance.
It's just not talking about as not needing weapons because they just have blades for arms.
Yes, I am following you.
Okay.
So you,
Why Team Hillary?
so you're interested
Sorry.
in the longsword then?
You think my friend is?
Yeah, I'm very interested.
All right. Well, yes, it is 300 gold.
I just take out my manual bag and I just start just like putting down gold pieces like
One at a time.
50 at a time,
Oh, 50. Okay.
like in 50 increments, and I managed to get to 300. Then it's like at 310, so I like put a few back in.
He looks a little surprised that you just have that money in your wallet.
I'm a monk. I don't normally spend my money on things. But this is
Well then, he goes back and he takes it off the wall and grabs the scabbard from beneath his stall, sheathes it, hands it to you.
I'm going to thank you very much.
Thank you for your business.
Yeah, just basically almost all my funds. I am, except for my other 100 gold.
Between that and the plushie you just won, like,
The plushie just cost me like 15, and I had 420, 421. So
I have like 300 gold left
let's
as
just say
well.
you spent a lot of money on this festival. Let's just
spent
put
a-
it in.
Yeah.
Now you're down to 121 gold pieces.
Okay. Sorry. Back to the jewelry part. Why are they?
Oh, you're looking at jewelry?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not looking at jewelry, you're like, more like, inspecting
Just
it
looking.
most.
There are bracelets, necklaces, rings, all adorned with either coral or seashells. A couple
Is it
you
all-
see are do have pearls on them too.
Is any of it valuable, or is it all just like cheap festival stuff?
A lot of it is cheap festival stuff, but you see one of the bigger stalls appears to be the actual jeweler in town.
I want to go check that.
I will actually also go and check that out.
Yes, so I was gotta look at that as well.
Oh, you're not there.
I mean, I guess you would have passed by
It-
as you was looking at the...
it's not too far away. The marketplace is kind of all condensed in
She's gonna think the,
one of the one of the
Prince
streets.
up before she's leaving, though. Give her a nice break.
All right.
I'm going to be keeping an eye out for anything magical myself.
All right,
Yeah.
good to know. Make an Arcana check. All right.
okay.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Well, right off the bat, something does catch your eye. It is a kind of. It has the same kind of blue wavy pattern as the longsword had. It also is adorned with darker blue coral and a and a pearl right on the top.
Oh,
What is it?
You don't know what it is because you didn't ask.
I want to ask what it is.
Excuse me.
You just
Can
know.
I see?
Oh, well,
Yeah. What's this? I'm gonna kind of point at it.
Oh, this is a this is a ring that we sell to those who aren't quite so good at swimming. Mostly the travelers that come here. This is a it lets you swim through the water a lot much easier than you would normally. It is a ring of swimming.
I want to ask how much for it. I'm right,
Oh, hang
right next
on.
to it.
Hang on. This is mine. Nope. I'm
Don't.
pushing him away. No,
I-
this is
You
my.
don't,
I saw it first. All right.
he should have more. He should have more.
like a. Well, this is like. Okay.
It's like the thing birds do, don't starve her.
Does it have any... Where's Cap of Water Breathing? What rarity is that? Oh, that's minor uncommon. Okay. Does it... Interesting. Does it do anything else, or is... I mean, that's already an insane enchantment. But I've heard of some things that can let you, like, breathe underwater. Does this do anything like that, or is it just, helping you swim?
Unfortunately nothing like that, just the swimming part.
Alright, how much would it cost? And would I need to spend time with it if I had it to kind of let the magic...
No, just slip it on, and it lets you swim as well as if you were born being able to do that. It is this is going to be 150 gold.
Out of curiosity, what rarity is this?
Out of character, it's uncommon.
Yeah.
This is an
Uncommon?
unattunable, from what I remember.
Not it doesn't require attunement.
Yeah,
I don't think this item actually exists.
Yeah, Ring of Swimming, yes it does.
Yeah, it does.
I'm looking at it.
The table B, all it does is give you 40 swimming speed.
Can I ask if there's any other magic stuff?
No.
Thank you, Ender.
Is it minor or major?
You're trying to figure out if they're upselling it.
Yes, I am. Ring uncommon. Magic item table B, you said?
Yeah, it's like
That's minor magic item.
that's like the thing. That's like the not bag of holding.
That's the bag of holding table?
That's like the not bag of holding table. That's like right above it.
Okay, so it's common then.
No, it's,
No, it's
it's
uncommon.
uncommon.
It's uncommon.
Yeah.
Item.
But it is magic. is
Because how
magic.
long are we going to keep going? For fall?
We'll probably
No.
end after you guys finish shopping.
Okay.
I want a cap of water breathing, but this is so good. Okay, did we decide if Pokemon moves count as have underwater fighting penalties?
They do not.
They do not? Okay, then I don't need this. I'll just struggle at half speed. Interesting. And I'm gonna kind of look at Alex, because he seems interested in it.
Well, I just want to check it out. I want to see if there's any other magic item.
Make an Arcana check.
I don't think
Was
so.
there any
I'm
other
gonna
magic
do it.
items?
Oh, nothing.
There are other rings on this table that give off a magic aura, but they all seem to be the same kind of aura. It looks like they've got a set of these rings of swimming.
Oh, I need a cap of water breathing.
I want to ask for normal jewelry. Not
Normal
magic.
jewelry?
Yeah.
There's plenty. There's some fairly well crafted rings, bracelets,
I'm
necklaces,
keeping a
bangles.
sharp eye on him.
Do go ahead.
I know
want
it
to
doesn't.
ask
I know
for-
it's not gonna matter because he has a plus stupid to his sleight of hand. But
I want to ask for a necklace. Something that resembles Kyogre or Luke.
There is they bring out a a necklace with kind of a blue chain, a dark blue chain, with a kind of a Lugia pendant. It's carved. It is carved from a blue coral with a pearl where the eye should be.
Pretty.
I like grab it and start checking it out. How much for it?
This is 15 gold.
Oh.
Ah,
What was
Jewelry's
the
expensive, alright?
What was
That's
the range?
normal for that's like normal sell price for jewelry.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was the price for the swimming rings again?
The swimming rings are 150.
100.
150. Okay.
Okay. I'll buy it.
All right.
I hand out the 50 gold.
All right. They bag up the item for you, and they take your 15 gold.
I put my hands up like I'm not stealing it. I buy it to Yona.
Do you say that out loud?
No, just pulling out my hands
Just
up.
holding your hands out, no funny business.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I grab the bag and leave.
Okay.
Did you actually buy it?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm making a perception check to see if he actually did buy it or if he took the money back after he gave it.
You really don't trust him.
No, I
Make
do
a
not.
perception check.
It's not gonna help.
Is it
Yeah, no.
alright?
I can't.
You're pretty sure he did.
Not do it.
You're pretty sure he did. He paid for it.
Is there
Yeah,
any
I
other
paid
things
for
missing
it.
from the
I
table?
paid for it.
Is there any other what?
Is there any other items missing from the table?
No,
There's so
not.
much. There's so much here that even if there was, you don't think you'd be able to see it.
Right.
I'm gonna ask the jeweler who told me about who did the swimming rings. Well, is there anywhere that would sell something that would help you breathe underwater?
Yes, I believe that there is a store that sells things like that cap or even potions, I think. But that's not open right now since the festival is going on.
All right. Do they have a stand anywhere, or are they just out festivitying?
Knowing them, I think they're out enjoying the festivities.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, and I'll leave.
All right.
It there.
I am waiting for her right outside.
It's not. These
It's a
aren't
stand.
stores. These are stalls.
Oh
Yeah,
for sure.
it's a stand.
They're like stalls outside. And
need to get. We might need to get some potions of water breathing.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, if we're heading to the beach, we should probably get that.
as you step away from the stall, you notice that people are heading towards the town square.
Oh, fights going on? Fight.
Okay, good.
Or it's about to start. Let's go.
We're going to
Yeah.
the town.
And on that note, we're gonna end the session there.
Oh, okay.
Off.
I think we spent 14 minutes
You
trying to get that
spent-
plush.
You spent
Wait.
close to half an hour trying to do that.
Yeah.
Ring toss.
Yes.
It's just like in real life.
Thanks for making me come up with carnival games on the fly. That was cool.
3 in a row. Yeah, that was that was just amazing.
That was really
That's
fun.
That was
How,
fun.
how many bottles did I break again?
Like 6?
5.
Way too many.
5.
5?
And Charity broke 1.
Is it safe to speak now?
I got
Yeah. Go ahead and I think we should stop the recording here.
All right. Yeah.
Alright, let's do that, and then I have some editing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to edit out where I say, hey, make sure that if you're enjoying all this PMDnD content, be sure to like and subscribe. And make sure to let
Like-
us know in the comments
like
what your
and-
favorite moment.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications.